What I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Mario Andretti Racing, but with extra columns. You see, now it's in widescreen. So let's go. Here I am. Mario Andretti Racing. This was released in 1994, and what's weird is this is like one of the only games. I don't know. Is it the first with drifting? You actually do drifting in this game, as you can see. It takes some getting used to. It's very easy to skid out. But look how amazing this looks with those extra columns. Here, I'll go through some different modes. Here's the map. You can sort of see on either side of the map where it's just garbage. Those are actually typically off the screen. Same with everything above and below that. But with extra columns, look, everything is rendered perfectly in this game. This is the same resolution with just extra columns. I'll show you in a second here. This is what it looks like normally. I'll play a little bit of this. Okay, this is what you would see if you played the game back in the day. You'd see this much of the screen. But now, with RetroArch and this new core, you can have extra columns. Let's try one of the other races. Maybe like auto transmission. So I've been playing a lot of Mario Andretti Racing recently here, and I didn't like it at first. The graphics aren't the best, but I've gone and played a lot of the other racing games. Lotus 2 is one of my favorite racing games on the Sega Genesis Mega Drive. Outrun 2019, definitely up there, one of my favorite racing games. And Kawasaki Superbikes, that has the cool polygon racers along with the F1. And, well, I'm probably forgetting one of the most popular racing games, F1 games, which is Super Monaco GP and the sequel. So, but look at this game. It kind of has it all, doesn't it? It has hills, it has turns, it has really realistic sound effects, it has this spin out mode. I think Mario Andretti had a lot of input as far as the AI of the cars. Some cars behave differently, like they have individual personalities where they will try to block you from passing. Some cars are not really good at driving, and they'll skid out, causing you to crash into them. Come on, yellow guy. See, look at that guy blocking me. You can actually what's it called when you sort of drive behind them, so the wind resistance isn't slowing you down? That's built into this game too. But this is the only racing game like this where you can drift around the corners. The F1 has really tight controls. It's really those stock cars that drift the most. Am I right? The stock cars? Here, let's quit this race. And then try the other one. I'm talking about the sprint cars. Those drift the most. These are somewhere in between. So let's try one of those tracks. And let's try it with extra columns. What do you think of my content here? I'm gonna be just showing a bunch of Genesis games I found. I've been playing a lot of Genesis lately, since the Sega Mini came out. I've been discovering a whole bunch of great games that I didn't know existed, you know. And I've been trying overclocking. Some games work great when they're overclocked. Some games work great in widescreen mode. Look how much view you have on the side of the screen. Look at this, a rear view mirror. Look at all those extra columns. Perfect, right? No garbage. This game was meant for widescreen. So, look at that guy blocking me. Haven't really done any drifting so far with this car. Maybe that'll come up. Whoa. It has this first-person view, and you can change it to this chase view here. So this plays a lot like Lotus. I mean, the graphics aren't that bad. Maybe they could use some overhauling, but not bad. Different colored cars. There, you can see my rear view. Like, ooh, that car wiped out. They have sprites for the front and the back. The scaling isn't so bad. I think this is kind of a really fun racing game that takes some practice and skill to get used to. You can see how, this car is a little wobbly. So T there, oop, there's a drift. T is my tires. Once my tires get worn, I'll start drifting a lot more. F is fuel, which I can go on the pit stop and get some fuel. I can just like go on the pit stop and just once they refuel, I can leave and not worry about them fixing my tires, stuff like that. But yeah, I definitely recommend this game. And if you didn't know, you can play it in widescreen mode. You want to see, go back to the 4x3 view. Okay, let's look at that. Here it is in 4x3. I crashed.
Go easy on the equipment.
Okay, which is fine, of course. You know, but when you're playing the game on your widescreen TV, you don't want it to be all stretched out to the ends. And you also want it to fill up the screen. Well, what do? You add those extra columns, right? And now your screen is filled. Well, hope you enjoyed the video.